Hello children, a warm welcome to you all. In the previous session, we learned about simple electric circuits and their components. In all our activities, we have used metal wires to make a circuit. Suppose we use a cotton thread instead of a metal wire to make a circuit. Do you think the bulb will light up in such a circuit? What materials can be used in electric circuits so that the current can pass through them? Let us find out by learning about the electric conductors and insulators from the lesson Electricity and Circuits Class 6 Science. Learning outcomes. At the end of this session, you will be able to understand about electric conductors, electric insulators, the story of the bulb, keywords, conductors, materials that allow electric current to pass through them, insulators, materials that do not allow electric current to pass through them, electric current, a flow of electric charges, circuit, a complete and unbroken pathway for electricity, bulb. Before starting the session, let us look at the concept map of this session. Let's learn about electric conductors and insulators by doing an activity. Connect an electric circuit as shown in the figure and check whether the bulb glows. Remove the safety pin from the drawing pins so that you have two open terminals, A and B. Insert different objects like a hairpin, eraser, plastic scale, matchstick, piece of a metal bangle, piece of glass, paper clip, etc. In the gap between A and B, check whether the bulb glows in each case. We observe that the bulb glows in some cases and does not glow in other cases. This means that some materials do not allow the electric current to pass through them. On the other hand, some materials allow an electric current to pass through them, which is indicated by the glowing bulb. Materials which allow electric current to flow through them are known as conductors of electricity. Materials which do not allow electric current to flow through them are known as insulators. From the observations, we can say that hairpins, pieces of a metal bangle, and paper clips are conductors of electricity. An eraser, plastic scale, matchstick, and piece of glass are insulators. Conductors and insulators are equally important to us. Switches, electrical plugs, and sockets are made of conductors. On the other hand, rubber and plastics are used for covering electrical wires, plug tops, switches, and other parts of electrical appliances that people might touch. Let us know about the story of the invention of the bulb now. We may think that a bulb is a very simple gadget. Just press a switch and it lights up. But do you know that many scientists worked hard for many years before the first successful bulb was made? One of them was Thomas Alva Edison. Who ultimately succeeded in making the first bulb. Edison worked hard for many years to make a bulb that worked. First, he passed electricity through a thin, thread-like platinum wire. He noticed that the wire did give out light after being heated, but it burned out after only a few seconds. Edison then thought if the air surrounding the wire coil was removed, then perhaps the wire would not burn out so quickly. He made a glass casing and fitted a filament of platinum wire in it. He then removed all the air within the glass casing. He passed an electric current through the wire, and to his delight, the bulb lit up and continued to glow for 8 long minutes. With this achievement, he felt happy and began experimenting with different materials while searching for a better choice of filament. He tried cotton thread coated with soot. The filament burned continuously for 45 hours. Then he used the bamboo as a filament which burned continuously for several days. Finally, the tungsten filament bulbs that we are using today were invented. Points to remember. Substances which allow the flow of electricity through them are known as conductors of electricity. Substances that do not allow the flow of electricity through them are known as insulators of electricity. Air is an insulator. The electric bulb was invented by Thomas Alva Edison. Tungsten is used as a filament in bulbs which we are using nowadays. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to Ashray Akruti for more videos.